I know I love you. I find it hard to see how you feel about me. 'Cause I don't understand you. Oh, you are yet to learn how to speak. When we first met, I will never forget. 'Cause even though I didn't know you yet, we were bound together then and forever. And I could never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. When we are together, there isn't anywhere that I would rather be. Three birds of a feather. I just hope you enjoy our company. It's been some time and though hard to define, as if the stars have started to align. We are bound together now and forever, and I will never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. I might even know what to say, but either way, at least I'll be. Hey, baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. Baby, I can't wait to know. Believe me, I'll always be there, so I know I love you. I find it hard to see how you feel about me. 'Cause I don't understand you. Oh, you are yet to learn how to speak. When we first met, I will never forget. 'Cause even though I didn't know you yet, we were bound together then and forever, and I could never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. When we are together, there isn't anywhere that I would rather be. Three birds of a feather, I just hope you enjoy our company. It's been some time and though hard to define, as if the stars have started to align. We are bound together now and forever, and I will never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. I might even know what to say, but either way, at least I'll be. Hey, baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen.
Welcome to Comedy Sports, a very special International Women's Day. Special, I said special twice, let's just move past it. Please welcome your host and referee to the screen. It's Kate McCabe. Welcome to Comedy Sports.
ComedySportz IWD match, and it is special. And no, I can't move past it because it's very, very special. And it's very special because not only is this, our couple days late, but still celebratory IWD match, but it's special because we have guest players from all over the world. Well, UK and America, but that's a very American attitude I just displayed. The World Series. We've got players from Maine, Boston. We've got players from Cincinnati. We've got players from Jersey Shore. And of course, we have Manchester players as well. And myself, Erie, Pennsylvania to Manchester. So represent. Let's see who's over in the chat. Couldn't be a ComedySportz match without a chat going on. Who's there today? Ludius, hello. Siobhan is here. Dana is here. Howdy, Dana. Sean is here. My mom is here. Paul is here. Giant Lobster Robot, good to see you. Rachel Waring, howdy do. Lots of good folks. Grant's here. Howdy, Grant. John Cooper's here. We got Naomi. Hello, Naomi. And Dan is here. Dan, I haven't talked to you in so long. Hello. Beth is here. It wouldn't be a match without Beth. Hello, everybody. I'll be doing a lot of that, just saying hi to you. But that's also where you're going to throw your suggestions that are going to fuel our games. In fact, I'll do one just as prep. Throw some initials and one-syllable words into the chat because I just like to be ready for things. So do that while I'm carrying on. This, of course, is competitive improv. You're going to meet the blue team, you're going to meet the red team, but there are fouls that I, as the ref, can play. I can even make up fouls because it's improv, so I'm allowed to do that. And two of the most common fouls that are called, much to my chagrin, are the following. The first one is the brown bag foul. That's a foul that gets called if a player says something lewd, crude, or lascivious. Why? Well, we like to play ComedySportz for everyone. So we want you to feel like you can leave a toddler in front of us and we won't ruin them in any significant way. Hopefully we'll make them better. We also have the groaner foul. That is something that is called if a player makes a joke that is so terrible that instead of bringing out some mirth, it makes you feel absolutely sick to your stomach. And I love groaner fouls. It's my vice, my guilty pleasure. So I'm going to go to our announcer. It's Braun. Braun, give us a groaner foul.
Hello! Sorry. I was actually Googling groaner foul jokes because there's only so many I could possibly think of. And I will just say, never Google bad jokes about women.
Oh boy, did it just come up with like a lot of like what is like club comics from the 70s?
Pretty much, yeah. That was something I'll never
What did
forget.
Bernard Manning have to say about women? Tell us.
My mother-in-law. Anyway, I'll just do my favorite instead.
Okay.
All right. So the other day, I put so much petrol in my car, I couldn't get in it.
Hey, that's women are terrible drivers.
That's not where I was going with that.
I'm a really good driver, by the way, and that's one of those stereotypes that really winds me up.
To be fair, I am too. I've only been banned once.
That's true, and that was only for being very cool. They banned you for being cool.
And a lot of speeding.
Right. So those are the fouls. You're over there in the chat, which is great. I can see you're already getting us some suggestions to get our first head-to-head ready because I'm going to choose what the head-to-head is in the opening game. But to be honest, we still got to do a coin toss. So let's meet those exciting international players. Bring them on, Braun.
I will do. Let's meet the red team. We have Emily Zargan, Biz Zargan, from Jersey Shore. We have Vicky Mitchum from Manchester and Captain Laura Brooks Smith, also from Manchester. For our blue team tonight, we have Emmy Service from Boston. We have Eileen, surname redacted, from Cincinnati. And we have Captain Krista Simonis from Maine. And welcome back, your host and referee, it's Kate McCabe.
Hi. Oh, I do love that jolly opening music. Oh, fantastic. It's so nice to see you all. Thank you for traveling over the Zooms to be here with us for this match. I'm very excited. Red versus blue, battle as old as time. Now, we do have two captains here. We have Krista and Laura. Hello. we have to do a coin toss to decide who is going to go first or who's going to choose the game, even though I've already chosen it. Don't tell the people. What I'm going to do is I'm going to challenge you. In fact, because I've chosen the first game, I'm going to give you a point if you actually get this. I'm going to do a little share screen here, and you're going to guess who this woman is and what she is famous for. Okay.
Oh.
Whoever comes closer to either of those answers, and I will interpret that, is going to get a point for their team and win the coin toss. Okay, so share screen. Starting share screen will stop other computers' sound share.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay,
You do it. Go ahead.
I'm reading the Zoom.
I don't need it anyway. Whatever.
All right, here we go. Who's that? Can you see that? Can you see that woman?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Laura, I'll give you first whack at this, your home team. So who is this and what are they famous for?
That is you, and you famous for always being in my heart.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I mean, okay, let's talk about this later. Let's go over to Krista, please. Who is this?
No, I know exactly who that is. That's Jacqueline Rodnack, and she's the first female geologist.
That is Jacqueline Rodnack, first female geologist. Very good guess. Right. Okay. I'm
Sounded
gonna
like I knew what I was talking about, huh?
You absolutely
I
did.
believed you. I was like, give her the point. Give her the point.
I can tell already that you're good at improv, which is going to make tonight's match very exciting. So buckle up, kids. I will tell you who this is. This is Elizabeth McGee, who is famous for inventing the Monopoly board game. There you go. Celebrate your International
I
Women's
should
Day.
have read that article in the Atlantic.
I wish you would have. It's a great periodical and it has a lot to teach us. But I tell you what, Krista gets a point for being closer, I think. And then Laura gets a point for flattering me. So there you go. A point to each, please. Take us to the scores, Braun.
Oh, okay. I kind of don't see the point behind that, but there you are.
There you go. Thank you very much. Now, nobody try to crack my technique here. Don't sweat my style. What we're going to play first is going to be the game of Gramophone. That's right. One of our favorite, bestest games featuring a woman who is on the phone. So what more appropriate way to start IWD?
I identify.
Right. So we're going to get an order sorted in our own little chat here. I believe Laura's going to go first. Laura is going to be on the phone to her or a grandma. And then she's going to pass it off to somebody. And she's got to use either the initials that you've been putting in the chat or the rhyming word to describe the person or character that she's passing off to. When somebody messes up, if they don't do their act out well enough, if they don't use the letters well enough, if they repeat something that's already been said, I'll find a reason. Don't you worry. I'll tweet this little whistle and the opposing team will get a point. Whoever doesn't mess up gets the point, basically. Okay, players, ready yourself. And I believe I've seen there's some great folks in the chat. I just want to make sure I get, you know what, Stretch is there. Thanks for coming out, Stretch. We're going to give them the first suggestion. It's FH. So FH is, those are your first initials. Off you go.
Hiya, Grandma. You all right? Oh, yeah, no, I'll see you on Sunday. Yeah, no, don't worry, I'll bring cake. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Grandma, I've got to go. I've got to pass you over to Fine Hedgehog.
Oh, hi, Mom. Yeah, happy 100th birthday. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Oh, sorry. Oh, you know what? I gotta go because there's some fancy hockey here for you. Okay, bye. Hi, Grandma. Yeah, not the ice one, the field one. Yeah, like the really fancy hockey. Yeah, that's what I'm into. Oh, sorry, I've got to go. There is a full horse waiting.
Grandma, I have got such a... Of course I love you. Of course I love you, Grandma. Grandma, I have to tell you, there is a floral headdress from Midsummer here to talk to you. Famous.
Grandma, It's been a whole year since the summer and I'm feeling very dry. Well, just give me some water. Oh, hang on. There's a fancy hot pocket on the other line.
That is a point to the blue team because I do believe we've had fancy used as a word before. So sorry. So sorry, Emily. Now, that means that Krista's going to start with a new suggestion. We're going to go over to my pal Beth and we're going to take her suggestion of E.T. E.T., everybody, start us off, Captain Krista.
Hi, Oma. Yeah, nice to talk to you. Okay, no. Okay. We'll talk later, okay? Let me put on the electric tambourine.
Oh, I'm gonna pass you over to an 83.
Yeah. Yeah, leave me alone, Grandma. I'm gonna pass you off. There's an egotistical tarantula here.
Yeah, like loads of legs and wings. Oh, sorry, Grandma. I've got to go. There's a
tweet. I'm calling out Vicky, aka Pie, there because a hesitation. That's a hesitation. So point blue on that. Emily, you're not out for the count. You're still in the circle, my friend. You can't get away from us. By the way.
Emily or Eileen?
Emily, but don't worry about it. All right. And no, Eileen, come back. So Eileen, you're starting out with this one. We're going to take Dan's suggestion of DH. Wonder how he came up with that. DH. Okay, and
No, Grandma, I did find a boyfriend. No, things didn't work out. No, it's fine. Yes, I'll be alone for Christmas. Grandma, I don't want to talk about that. You know what? It's fine. You know what? Here, you can talk to my dental hygienist.
All right, I'm gonna need you to open up the old gamma, Grandma. I'm gonna stick my hand so far down your throat, you're gonna wish that you'd hired me for that catering job. Hang on, there is a dumb hot pocket on the other side.
Things just aren't okay. I still feel cold in the middle. Nothing. Hold on, Grandma. I gotta pass you off, okay? It's Danny Geraldo.
Hey, babe, it's Danny Geraldo. Hey, you're right there, Grandma. Oh, I've got to pass you over to...
Wait a second. Wait, I'm sorry, Laura. I'd let you go on for a little while, but that's absolutely not what Danny Geraldo sounds like.
Oh, he's a real person.
Probably. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Just saying. But like in my head, that's not what they sounded like.
Okay.
So Emmy's going to start and we're going to do our rhyming round. We're going to take Rachel Waring's suggestion of tick, as in like on Twitter, if you're a celebrity, you get a blue tick. Okay. And off we go.
Hi, Grammy. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I totally want to hear about your bunion, but I gotta go because Nickelodeon Nick is here to talk to you. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, so we've got episodes of Hey Arnold and Sabrina the Teenage Witch for like 12 hours. And sorry, there's some cream here and it's pretty thick.
Grandma, no, I'm stirred up, Grandma. No, oh my gosh, Grandma, there is a candle wick here for you.
I'm one of those surprise candle wicks, and no matter how many times you try to blow me out, I'm just going to come right back on. Isn't that fun, Grandma? I'm so tricky. Oh, hold on. I'm going to go outside. There's some flowers I'd like to pick.
Isn't it just a beautiful spring day, Grandma? Boy, just smell the air. Oh, Yes, you see, we have a favorite trick.
Grandma, you can't see it, but my thumb goes missing. All right, I'll put you on speaker. Right. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Oh, sorry. I've got to pass you a bogey flick.
Oh, Grandma. Hey, Grandma, have you seen Harry Potter? Because Professor Flitwick is here to talk to you. Boop.
Oh, hello. Yes, we are related
No.
to the last person.
That's not what that guy sounds like. Right, that is the game of Gramophone. Lots of lols. Would you please take us to the scores, Braun?
The red team scored no points. The blue scored 5s. It's 5-1.
I was hard on my Manchester friends and Emily a bit, but I tell you what, that means that there's a definite winner of that game, doesn't it? Blue team captain, take to the field.
Hi.
So, you may or may not know this, Krista. You played with us before, so maybe you do remember. But here in Manchester, we give you the opportunity to play or pass if you won the game. So, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
Oh, shnikes. We will pass.
Very well. Passing, that means red team, bring your hangdog faces back to the screen.
All of us? All of us?
Yeah.
Yes, very good.
What's a hangdog?
Like a sad sack, kind of like.
It's when you don't want to eat a hot dog.
And you want to hang out with one.
So it's rude, is what we're saying. It's rude.
No.
Yeah.
I would not.
Kate's
I would
rude.
never brown bag myself.
Great.
Mommy and Mommy are fighting.
You know what? We tried to make it work. Right. He's gonna play a game. Laura,
Should have tried harder.
Can't believe it. Laura, what are you doing for your first game?
Presently, my mum was trying to steal the iPad whilst I was in the rooms. That was happening just now. But I would like to play New Choice.
Wonderful. All right, set yourself up for the game of New Choice. Hey, over in the chat, I just need a scene suggestion. So why don't you give me, hey, what's something you wouldn't like to see in the middle of the night? Something you don't want to see in the middle of the night, and that's going to be our scene suggestion for these players. What you're going to see is this scene is going to unfold naturally as it would, but occasionally I'm going to make an editorial decision. Going to decide that, hey, that line could have been better, and I will blow the whistle and I will keep demanding a new choice until we settle on one that I like. And then that's the direction the scene will go. So Vicky, for instance, how was your day?
It was fantastic, thank you.
Okay, new choice, please.
It was mediocre.
New choice.
I saw a bear.
Oh, I like that. Okay, and then that's how the scene would go. So we've got Emily, we've got Vicky to start. I think we've got some great suggestions already here in the chat. Lucy Ryan saying my ex. Very nice. Lovely stuff. Let's take Jay's suggestion. Jay has suggested a volcano. Can't say I disagree with that. Right. So, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, off we go.
Darling, love of my life.
Yes. I know that you're trying to say something really important, and I just need you to turn around and sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you. I know it's a really bad habit of mine.
Well, that's actually what I wanted to talk about. We've been together for quite some time, and every time I try to tell you something, like perhaps a volcano is not the best place to vacation, you interrupt me.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that when the tour guide said there was going to be maybe like lava or
new choice.
There was going to be like a toilet on the bus.
New choice.
It wasn't. You know how the tour guide said that he was always going to hold up that little umbrella?
New choice.
Yeah, but then
You know how the tour guide said that we were going to get our deposit back if we got killed by lava?
Okay. Right.
I think
and
we might.
Why that was very thoughtful to think of our child when you scheduled it, I do think that he would fare better with two parents who are not dead from lava.
New choice. Two parents who are not.
Two parents who are not burned to a crisp
New
from
choice.
lava. Two parents that love him, and I don't think that's us.
New choice.
Two parents who turned into volcanoes.
Yes.
Because I heard from the tour guide that if we ingest some of the volcano, we could be volcanoes. And I think Jimmy would like that.
Well, I think we're going to find out because the volcano is definitely doing the volcano thing.
Well, here, I brought some gloves. They're heat resistant.
Oh, okay.
And I'll just get you a scoop. And while I do that, you can listen to me like you never do.
Okay.
Woo! New choice, Laura. New noise that you make when you come into the scene. New choice. Now go back to wubba wubba.
Wubba wubba!
Oh, Jim, fantastic! You're here. You can witness us become volcanoes.
Yes, I'm about to eat some lava. So
It's fresh.
I'm sure it'll go fine.
New choice, Vicky.
I'm sure I will turn into a volcano.
New choice.
I'm sure it's going to just burn my body from the inside out.
That's how it works. Here, let's just give it a little lick.
New choice.
That's how it's working. You just gotta just drop the whole thing down the hatch.
New choice.
You have to insert it very slowly into every single pore or face individually in order for it to work.
Okay. Will I be able to write about this in my school report?
New choice.
Will I be allowed to tell the police?
New choice.
Can I please get ice cream? It's very warm.
Well, no, you see that it will just melt because we're going to be soon be made of lava. But that writing was a very interesting point. You will need to tell our tale.
But I'm running out of ice cream.
Go get your ukulele and start writing down. Go get your saxophone and start writing down the lyrics.
Yes, write us a song that everyone will remember us by. The two people that went up a volcano, ate the volcano, burned from the inside out, turned into a volcano, and orphaned their child all on the same day.
But make us look good.
And scene. I can't resist a recap. I love it.
Welcome, just if anyone wasn't listening.
Thank you very much. Red team, excellent. New choice, very nice. You may relax after your hard work there. Blue team, come back. There they are, smashing. Hello, Captain Krista. What would you like to play to challenge that?
We want to play the dinosaur game.
Dinosaur replay.
Yeah, that one. The dinosaur game.
I'm going to take one of the already existing suggestions because I'm just going to get a scene suggestion for you for this. This is a replay game where you're going to see dinosaurs. I don't want to spoil it by telling you any more than that. I'm going to give them a scene suggestion. Your scene suggestion is going to come from Giant Lobster Robot has been to a lot of matches lately. I'd like to give them a shout out and take their suggestion from their previous nightmare suggestion, my doppelganger. So doppelganger, AKA your double, is your scene suggestion. Use that as you will. Who are going to be the two to start? Great. As this is a replay game, I will stop the scene after a minute, and then something's gonna happen. And players...
I'm so sorry. I have the brain of a goldfish. What was our suggestion?
It's doppelganger, which means
I love you,
double or body double. All right, my goldfish friend who doesn't blink and Krista, off you go.
Oh, hello. I almost didn't see you there.
Oh, hello. I almost didn't see you there.
I feel like
I feel like
we've met somewhere.
we have met before.
Did you go to my birthday last year?
I am your birthday last year.
You are my birthday last year.
I'm 11. You're 12. I'm 11. You're 12.
You're 11.
I
I'm 12.
See you there. Oh, how did you look at my birthday last year? I am your birthday last year. You're 11. I'm 12. You're 11. I'm 12.
It's 13.
13!
I'm 13.
We were told about her. She's the worst one.
We knew about the legacy. We knew we couldn't get to 13. You failed. I failed. We all failed.
I wanted a beating party. I should have known this would happen.
I knew this would happen.
Right. Okay. That was our first scene, right? That's the base scene now. A very, very surreal one. Women are deep. And we're so much more than you think we are.
Deep like a volcano.
We're not just great drivers. You're very deep. Right. So this is going to be a scene wherein I'm going to bring players back in to the replay of the scene, but as dinosaurs. So guess who's going to be a dinosaur first? Well, it's going to be Emmy Service. Emmy, you're going to come back in to this exact same scene, but this time you're a dinosaur.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
I didn't see you there.
I didn't see you there.
I feel like I know you.
I know you.
You were at my birthday party last year.
I am your birthday party from last year.
Oh my, I knew
You're 11.
I'm 12. You're 12.
What? No. 13. 13. We heard about this.
Oh God, who knew we would turn it to a triceratops at 13? We should have known.
Yes, it's a family curse. It's the family curse. We become.
I just wanted a meeting party. I never wanted to be a prehistoric animal.
That the party was going to be fine, but look what it's turned into.
11, 12, why?
Brilliant. All right, good. I think that was better for the addition of dinosaur. I agree with Michael Crichton and Steven Spielberg. All right, so this time, I would like it if Eileen was also a dinosaur. So 2 dinosaurs now, and Krista, who's like a doppelganger goldfish. Okay, and off we go.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. You look familiar.
Oh my.
Did you come to my birthday last year? What? No. I see myself reflected in your eyes. Could this be what my future is? Ah! No! I know you too! You're 13! I've regressed even farther! I should have known! The family curse! No! I just wanted a beating party! Why?
All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now we've got 2 dinosaurs. Some people might say 2 dinosaurs. That's enough. That's enough dinosaurs, Kate McCabe. Well, I said no. Gosh darn it, get out of my way. We're going to take a 3rd dinosaur, and this time it's going to be, guess who? Krista. Let's see that game. All dinosaurs all the time. we didn't stop to ask, could we? Whatever the quote is from Jurassic Park. All right, it is Dino-tastic. Come back, red team, because it's time to vote. Hey, you saw the game of New Choice, which was about a volcano, which, to be fair, led to the end of dinosaurs. But today, will that be the case? Will the dinosaurs beat the volcano? Let's find out. We ask you, science, to vote. Red or blue right now? Dinosaurs or volcanoes? Which team did you like better? The team that gets more votes is, of course, going to get 5 points. 5 big points. Hey, this is a ComedySportz match, which is available for free on YouTube. If you would like to donate some cash money, we have a PayPal that you can donate to us to feed our dinosaurs. That'd be great. If you give 15 pounds or more, you get a padded envelope full of ComedySportz Manchester swag. It's mostly tattoos and stickers, maybe a pen. But it'll be Braun's responsibility to package it all up and ship it to you.
What I will say is there's not just PayPal options. I know some people have asked in previous weeks. There's 2 links there. The first one just takes you to a credit card, debit card payment, and the other one is PayPal. So whichever you want to use. Otherwise, I also do want to mention that Joe Ryan arrived during that game and is terrified.
So Hope says it was really creepy.
I'm afraid to close my eyes.
I tell you what, the vote is pretty close right now. Red getting some early love from the vote at the start. Now Blues have just taken the lead on this. I'm going to give 5 more seconds. Joan Myers saying that game was dynamite. Hello, Joan. I appreciate that, Groner Fowl. And nor will I punish you for it because I like them. Vote 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is 5 points to the blue team. Take a step forward, Braun.
Okay, 5 points, so that's 10-1 blue team in the lead by a lot.
I can be a dinosaur too.
That's a pretty good dinosaur.
Didn't catch us this time, Volcano. Didn't catch us this time.
Emily showed a quality I really like there, which is desperation. And for that, I'm gonna give the Reds a point.
I got so much for you.
I tell you what, I wouldn't be married without it.
Same.
There's 2 points to the Red now.
Yeah, 2 points.
No, I mean,
I
I'm just
love
saying.
I see.
Right. So we are reach our second round of scene games. Now, Blue, you're currently in the lead. Would you like to play or pass? You can pass.
Me. I got
I
flustered.
think they just forfeit the game.
I was so.
Why don't you? I tell you what, dinosaurs. Why don't you relax? I'm gonna get the Reds to play something here.
Okay.
All right. The Reds. Well, I miss you. I haven't seen you in a while since you were volcanoes and turning into volcanoes. How's about you play another game? What's it gonna be?
We're gonna play TED Talk.
Wonderful. Colloquially known as Pechakucha. This is the thing with ComedySportz Manchester and ComedySportz America. We play the same games usually. Dinosaurs is new to us. We play the same games usually, but we call them different things. It's just like real England versus America. So this game is the game of Pechakucha, you might know it as. Our players are going to see a Pechakucha or TED Talk about something. They don't know what it is yet. Give us suggestions. Braun's already getting those in the chat. Great. Thank you, Braun. Braun has assembled a PowerPoint presentation. These players don't know what pictures are in it. So they need to maintain their professionalism. These are professional TED Talkers. And they're going to maintain that despite the fact that they don't know what's in their presentation. Let's take a look at some of the things happening in the chat. I haven't been over there very much because I've been herding dinosaurs. Right, we've got Paul. Hi, Paul. Volcanoes are bigger on the inside. That's like the TARDIS, I guess. Yeah. Hope voted for red in the last one. By the way,
Thank you, Hope.
She was creeped out by the dinosaurs. Right. Oh, I love this suggestion. I might take this. I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to give it like 3 more seconds in the chat. Oh, all right. You know what? I was gonna take your suggestion. Is the mirror person real or not? Which I love. That's a funny suggestion anyway. But I haven't really taken anything from Crystal Hernandez, and Crystal is not often in our chat. So welcome to our chat, Crystal. your suggestion for your TED Talk is pie making for Pie Day. Hey, Vicky. All right, so let's see that TED Talk. And Braun, are you ready?
Yep.
Off we go.
You can see this, right?
We can, I'm just deep in thought. So, pies come from factories that are schools. It's the same thing. People walk in and out and smell the pie outside by the grass.
The thing is, why? Why do we celebrate pie? We celebrate pie because of the many, many ways it can be created. Can it be full of fruit? Yes. Can it be full of cheese? Yes. Can it be full of meat? Yes.
And so we've been tracking this data for a while to see how we can like hit a home run on the pie making experience. We really want to deliver the best results to our core consumer target audience. And we've been taking different types of elements like pencils, scales, pens, sharpeners, erasers, and seeing if those would be good pie options. So far, the results are mixed.
They are, and they're also separating people, especially people with no lower torso and one arm, battling against each other, arm wrestling about which pie is the greatest. Well, I can tell you for a fact, it's all of them.
Kate McKay, referee today, wrote a book, The Love of Her Life. The love of her life, she had everything she wanted except him. Him turned out to be a peach cobbler. Is that a Peach Cobbler is the end of that book, so spoilers if you haven't already read it, but I assume you have.
And speaking of peach cobbler, Kate is also really partial to chocolate. So what we did is we created a peach chocolate pie that you can use for anything, like birthday, celebration. It's delicious, and you're really not meant to eat it with a fork. You're really just meant to go in there with your whole hand. And it's best if you try to get it to like the back of your throat, so it really cleanses your palate.
Beautiful demonstration there, Emily. Really hands-on.
Thank you, Laura.
So, the arrow to the oven. This woman's called Carol. Carol makes all the pastries constantly. Just her and her husband, Gareth. Carol and Gareth.
Say thank you. Thank you for putting up with us. Thank you for making our pies the biggest in the world, because that's what Carol and Gareth did. They exceeded all expectations by getting a clip art dog to be the mascot of pie.
And so you know what they did from there? They felt like they had conquered the pie. So they decided to make a deal with the chicken pot pie industry. And much like the peach pie, it's really best just to get both of your hands in there, just like rip a second, and then just get in there.
Absolutely
Over to you, Laura. My wife's going to be mad at me.
There. No, it's fine. It's fine. This is what demonstrations are for. Anyway, like a colourful bird, Emily dives into the pie during this demonstration, one pie at a time.
I wanted it to keep going. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't want to. Emily, before. Okay. I've tweeted the game, but was there a third pie?
There can be.
All right, here's the thing. We have yet to see the blue game, but before the voting happens, I want to give the red team a point for using real pies. Finding real pies. And also a point for making part of their game about me. There you go. Have that. Right now, excellent, well done, good pie about pie. So let's go over to the blue team, who are looking like they want to have their cake and eat it too. What are you going to play, Captain Krista?
Pie. Yeah, peach pie, chicken pot pie, raspberry pie, blackberry pie. Ooh,
Pie.
Yeah, no,
Baby pie.
I'm just jealous. I'm jealous of that whole thing. So we want to see what we'd like to go out with, and that's why we want to play the game of blind date.
Wonderful! The game of blind date. And who's guessing, please?
That will be Miss Emmy Service.
Okay, so Emmy, what I need you to do is spin around so that you're on camera, but that we can see that you're not looking. So turn around. Thank you very much. Very good. And good, that's right. We can see that now. Thank you. And over in the chat, give me a bunch of different celebrities and or fictional characters, because what's going to happen?
We would like to also use Braun for this, if we may.
You certainly can. Braun, step on in. Why don't you? All right. So in just a second, I'm going to share a whiteboard and I'm going to give you guys the who's playing what. Because what's going to happen is these aren't just any bachelors on the dating game or a blind date. These are fictional characters and or celebrities that they're going to be playing. And Emmy at the end is going to try to guess who was behind the curtain, who the three people are. And if she can do that within the first, the 3 minutes of the game, she'll get up to 3 points. So 1 point for each one that she gets correct. And it's timed. They can only use puns and wordplay. They cannot be obvious in the slightest. March 14th is Pi Day, says Naomi Service. Thank you, Naomi, for mentioning Pi Day, which is an important holiday. And I remember in chemistry class, I think it was, my teacher would also celebrate there was like mole day. It was like molasses or something like that. Did anybody
Mold day.
No, mole, like a measure. It's like a unit of measurement, I think. Okay. Oh, these are great ones. Oh, these are so good. Okay. Oh, these are lovely. All right. So
also National Blueberry Popover Day.
All right. So I'm gonna take.
Sounds specific to us.
All right, and I'm just want to make sure I use a few people's suggestions. All right, I mean, because Dana's knocking it out of the park right now, but I just want to make sure that I skip around a little bit. Oh, great, very good. Okay, great. I'm going to share a whiteboard now, and so that you at home can see who is going to be doing what. Okay, and blue team, except for Emmy, who's still turned around. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
No.
I don't know if I'm going to spell this right. I think that's right. Okay. Okay, everybody got that?
Hey, can you copy that and paste it privately in the chat to me so I can post it on the...
Sure. Or do you want me to just put it in the YouTube chat?
Yeah, do that.
Okay, I'll do that. And right, I'm going to stop share, which means, Emmy, you can turn around now.
Sure.
And let me just put this in the chat. So don't look in the chat if you're in the chat at all.
I'm not looking at the chat. You sure? I can turn around?
Yeah, you can turn around.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm gonna turn the monitor off.
Now, yes, please, your contestants 1, 2, and 3, I think it will go Braun and then Eileen and then Krista. And this is going to be the dating game. It's going to be a 3-minute version as developed for Quibi. And I'm your host of the dating game. Welcome. We have with us today a fantastic bachelorette who is going to be quizzing and interviewing 3 potential suitors. So why don't you introduce yourself, my gorgeous flower?
Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. Hi, I'm Shirley. I like long walks on the beach and also short walks on the beach and drinking drinks on the beach. I just like being at the beach. It's just like it's sandy. It's nice.
Sounds great. That sounds fantastic. I tell you what, I'm going to give the bachelors just a quick opportunity to say hello. Just a quick hello. Bachelor number 1.
Hello!
Okay, that sounds about right. Bachelor number 2.
I'm really glad that you like walking. We're gonna do a lot of it.
And bachelor number 3. Hello. Okay, fantastic. I hope that gives you a taste of what you're in for. Okay, why don't you go ahead and do you have a question for our bachelors?
Okay. So as we all know, I love being on the beach, but when I'm not at the beach, I actually love going to karaoke night. So if you were going to go to karaoke with me, what song would you sing? And let's just go like 1, 2, 3 in order.
I would sing every song, every single song. You may not recognize the lyrics, but I would sing every single song. All of them!
Wow.
All of the songs!
All of problem. You're quite the musical little genius, aren't you? Okay.
Wink.
Maybe I'll. Oh, okay. I must ask you more questions later. But first, let me hear from number 3.
Yeah.
I'm calling a groaner on that, by the way, for later. Please, number 2.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I feel like I should just sing by myself, but occasionally I bring my friends with me. We're kind of a fellowship that way. And so like, I think maybe like my go-to song would be like, I don't know, something sad and probably with flutes and like it's catchy, but nobody really knows the words.
Okay. Oh, I like that you're kind of angsty, kind of quite keep to yourself. I feel like you'd be really difficult to put a ring on, but I'll see what I can do. Number 3.
There is no force like the force of singing. We would sing, "Hit me with your best shot," as I upgrade the targeting system.
1 minute left. 1 minute left to guess these bachelors.
Okay, that's very intense. Okay, so I'm gonna go to bachelor number 1. So I love a good pop song. What's your favorite genre of music?
You could say I invented my own genre of music from other people's genres of music.
You could say that.
I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, and anything that's popular.
Ask you more, but I'm gonna poke around with number 3 because number 3 is an enigma. Okay, so bachelor number 3. I feel like you've got like multiple sides of your personality. Are you more drawn to like light, happy comedy movies or like dark, dramatic, dark movies?
The dark side. It is the dark side.
Now,
I know you weren't asking me, but I like Happy Feet. If we're just saying things we like.
Oh, I mean, bachelor number 2. I like you a lot. I feel like you might have a lot of baggage. So, I mean, I feel like we don't have a whole lot. 10
seconds left until we got to go to commercial.
Oh, okay. So bachelor number, I'm sorry, I'm fixated bachelor number 3 because I'm just so interested. I want to fix this bad boy. Because you're kind of making my heart palpitate a little bit.
And that is time. So I need to go to my lovely bachelorette. It's Shirley. Who do you think bachelor number 1 is, please?
I mean, I like, men of all shapes and sizes, but I do prefer a taller gentleman. So unfortunately, Frodo Baggins for me is I don't think we're gonna be a great fit.
Okay, so you know that Frodo is bachelor number 2, right? So Frodo.
I do now.
Fine. That's good. That's a correct guess. I know that was a numerical mistake. That's fine. Bachelor number 1, please.
Bachelor number 1. Okay, I was doing things out of order.
That's fine.
I like to keep
You're quirky. We like that. We like a quirky woman.
You know who else is quirky? Weird Al's kind of quirky.
Oh, that's right. And Zoe Deschanel. And who is bachelor number 3, please?
Bachelor number 3 is my choice for my date because despite the fact that I always say I want a nice guy, I really like the bad boy. So I'm going to see if I can try and bring Palpatine to the light side.
Absolutely. That is 3 extra points for the blue team. Braun, show us what that does.
They totally didn't need it, but here we go. It's 13 to the blue team and 4 to the red team.
And we do have a groaner foul to call. Emmy had some groaners in that, and I am a fan of the groaner very, 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 very much. So quite frankly, I don't care. Right. It was the Palpatine inspiring me. Okay, what happens next is going to be a vote, of course, red or blue. Did you enjoy the game of TED Talk or Pechakucha, as it's known colloquially, or did you enjoy the game of Blind Date? The winner's going to get 5 points. There's Laura. She's desperate with pie down there. With
Pie chart.
Pie chart. Laura really wants a slice of your votes. If you don't mind serving up
I don't want to get divorced for doing that to the pie. Please vote for us and make it worth it.
The voice from off screen, desperate, which as we know is something I love in a woman. So that's my girl. Right. So We've got some red love coming in. Good news, red. We got a blue, red. Red pies are delicious, notes Paul, often wrong, Watson. Felix Janeway votes red. That's a vote from Manchester's own Felix. Daisies for the blue team, though. Steve M for red. My mother voted red. Dan is on a red. Vote for
Listen
pies.
to your mother.
Red.
Listen to your mother.
Lots of red. Linda Crabtree. Hello, Linda. It's post-birthday for Linda. Red. But both were fantastic. Agree. Big agree. But Braun, let's give 5 points to that red team. Where does that take us?
All right. Gets a little bit closer. We got 13 to 9.
Still possible. Right. Blue and red on this special
Pie, oh,
IW
pie.
Day match. We are going to play a final walk forward game of my choosing, and it's going to be called Smackdown. That's right. It's the pun-based game where groaners are suspended, and we are going to match one random thing against another random thing in a cage match. In the chat, give us anything and everything. Animals, occupations, things you would buy at the grocery market. I don't care. Type words. Words. Give me them. Now, when the players come up with a joke about it, I am going to let them speak. I'll call their name. They're going to set up the joke like I saw a fight between a blank and a blank. And then I'll be like, who won? Which is the most important part. And then they're going to say a joke. And every time they do that, I'm going to give them a point. Or Braun, more technically, will. Okie dokie. We all get how this goes. I'm going to start shouting things. Right. We are going to take Giant Lobster Robot suggestion of lawyers. And we're going to take Lauren's suggestion of pastas. Different types of pastas. So we saw a fight between lawyers and pastas. Off we go. And Emmy.
I saw a fight between lawyers. What?
Oh, go ahead. Yes,
I saw
continue.
a fight between lawyers and pasta.
Who won?
The lawyers. It was a brief fight.
Way. That's Laura Brooke Smith.
I saw a fight between lawyers and pasta.
Who won?
The lawyers. The pasta didn't have a penny to its name.
Monetary slam. Vicky Mitchum.
I saw a fight between lawyers and pasta.
Who won?
The lawyers, but the pasta was a little al dente.
I like that. And Krista.
I saw a fight between lawyers and pasta.
Who won?
Oh, they rigged a Tony.
Give me some Emily.
I saw a fight between a lawyer and some pasta.
Who won?
The lawyers, because the pasta was a little soft.
I like that. Now, Laura's got her hand up, and I'm going to trap her in the box. I'm going to take Joe Ryan's suggestion of tax collectors and Lucy Ryan's suggestion of guinea pigs. So this time, tax collectors and guinea pigs. If you come up with a joke right now, it's worth 2 points, Laura Brooke Smith.
Got it. I saw a fight between a tax collector and a guinea pig.
Who won?
The tax collector, because HMRC.
Okay, it's a kind of joke, I guess. 2 points? Question mark.
I saw a fight between a tax collector and a guinea pig.
Who won?
The tax collector. The guinea pig just couldn't add up.
Way! Emily.
I saw a fight between a tax collector and a guinea pig.
Who won?
The guinea pig. He put a rodent right in the side of the guy's head.
Ooh, these kids are getting dented left and right. Give me some Emmy service.
I saw a fight between a tax collector and a guinea pig.
Who won?
The tax collector, because he got the guinea pig IRSted.
Ooh, very nice. And some Krista, please.
I saw a fight between a tax collector and a guinea pig.
Yes, who won?
The guinea pig. There were 2 of them. There's always at least 2 of them.
That's true. It's like the dragon, but for little pigs. All right. And Laura, guess what? You're trapped in the box again. Why? I don't know. It didn't work out so great last time. Let's try it again. All right. We've got Sean Mason's suggestion of time travelers versus who haven't I taken yet? I take Steve's, but I just said guinea pigs, and that's rabbit. That's maybe too similar. Okay, UK gamer, which is Daryl, I think, has suggested a cheeky cat. So a cheeky cat versus whatever else I said, time travel. Okay,
I saw a fight between a cheeky cat and a time traveler.
Who won?
The time traveler, because he had a TARDIS.
Okay, that's better. 2 points. Give me some, Emily.
I saw a fight between a time traveler and a cheeky cat.
Yes, who won?
Neither. They both decided just to take some space.
Oh, I like it a lot. Eileen, please.
I saw a fight between a time traveler and a cheeky cat.
Who won?
Well, the first time it was the time traveler, but then they went back to the future and it turned out that...
That's a good one. That's like one of those Jonathan Nolan movies or Christopher Nolan movies. All right, give me some Emmy service, please.
I saw a fight between a time traveler and a cheeky cat.
Who won?
It was the time traveler because they kicked all K9 of the cat's lives.
Oh, that's interesting on that one. Give me some Krista, please.
I saw a fight between a time traveler and a cheeky cat.
Who won?
The cheeky cat, because the time traveler wasn't sure if he was his father or his son.
I like that. That's such a twist. Give me some Vicky Mitchum.
I saw a fight between a time traveler and a cheeky cat.
Who won?
The cat won. They both fell through the wormhole, but the cat landed on his feet.
The tweet. That's
a good one. Can I just tell it just for?
Yeah, because it's not worth a point. But I can, if you're that, if,
that's fine. That's fine.
You know, I love and reward a desperate woman. So
great. Okay, so I saw a fight between a time traveler and a cat, a cheeky cat.
Yes.
Oh, they both won, making history.
Oh, give him a point!
Yay!
I know! It's International Women's Day! The rules are out the window! Now, what I want you to do, Braun, is I want you to take all those points and I want you to reduce them down to 70% of what the points are worth. Don't do anything. Progress! All right, before we go to the points, I just want to say thank you for tuning in for the special IWD match here on a Wednesday night. We always play matches on Wednesdays, so come back and see us 7 o'clock next week, but we've got one on Saturday as well.
We've also got a special one on Sunday.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, go ahead, Kate.
Well, it's a Mother's Day match, so the players and their moms are going to be playing, and I'm even dragging my own mother in. To an extent. So that is going to be a super, super fun match. So we've got Saturday at 7 o'clock, Sunday at 7 o'clock as a one-off. But just hit like and subscribe to our channel, and then we'll tell you when we're playing these live matches. We're going to throw the donation links in the chat once again. If you have some unwieldy cash around your house, send it to us so that you are safe from it. Protect yourself, send us your unwanted money. And if you don't have money, just keep coming back, watching, giving suggestions and telling friends. I know people share links and stuff out there, which is great and awesome. And we really do appreciate you. I appreciate the players for coming to play with us today. Thank you so much. I appreciate Braun for putting this all together. And it's time to find out who won.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, do we want to just quickly say where everyone's from, where they can see their shows?
Tell them why not? Why not?
Quickly, though. Quickly.
Go ahead. Let's go to, please tell us, Krista, where can people watch your main shows?
ComedySportz Maine. We are on Facebook, doing shows on Facebook. We will have one this evening at 8 p.m.
Fantastic. And any service?
Yay, Boston's a bit quiet at the moment, but some of us will pop in other cities and play along with our friends.
Like their Facebook page and YouTube channel anyway, just in case. Yay! And Eileen.
Yes, Cincinnati, Ohio. We do shows every Friday night, so come see.
Come on, YouTube?
Yes.
Fantastic. And Emily, what's going on?
Oh, we're ComedySportz Jersey Shore, and you can find us on Facebook, and we have a match this weekend too, every other Saturday.
Yay! And that's all of our guests, because the rest of us are Manchester. Ron, take us to those scores. Supporting women.
Here we go. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times.
Wowzers.
The blue team, though. The blue team went forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. That's it.
7-8 tie! Blue team
Punching through that glass ceiling of comedy sports.
It was so close.
Play us out of here, Braun.
All right, let's say goodbye to the losing team. We've got Vicky Mitchell.
Bye.
Emily Bizaga.
Bye.
And Captain Laura Brooks Smith.
Bye.
We got blue team. We got Emmy Simmons. Eileen Ernest. And Captain Krista Simonis. We also have your host and referee. It's Kate McCabe. Thank you for joining us. Please do see us again Saturday and Sunday this week at 7 o'clock. Can't get away from us. Bye.